Pag-aralan ng wasto, panatiling sariwang hangin.
Magre-register ka ba as hazardous waste generator sa EMB Regional Office through Hazardous Waste Management System? If yes, you will be submitting among many requirements the letter of request for the issuance of DNR ID number. Siyempre, ang paggawa ng letter of request, wala namang pro forma. So, itong nakikita natin on the screen can be a pattern for the letter of request as one of the requirements for the registration as hazardous waste generator. So, una nating gagawin, syempre, yung ating company logo, company name. Then, we have here date. Let's say, for example, May 25, 2026. This request shall be addressed to the concerned regional director of the concerned regional office of Environmental Management Bureau. So, halimbawa, Honorable Robert Angelo Metin, the Regional Director of Environmental Management Bureau, Region 4A. Address, PITX Tower 2, Barangay Tambo, Parañaque City. So, depende sa nagre-register kung saan kayong region located, kung saan office ng EMB, kayo nagre-register sa pangalan nung concerned regional director. So, subject, letter of request. Actually, nakalagay lang naman sa online hazardous waste management system, official letter of request. So, lagay lang natin subject, letter of request for issuance of DNR ID number. Then, Dear Director Metin, warm greetings. So, ito na yung body of message na pwede nyong maging pattern. The ABC Company Inc., located at MP Casanova Street, Barangay Tambo, Lipa City, Batangas, would like to register as hazardous waste generator. So, indicate nyo dito yung mismong name of the establishment na naka-register sa company registration system at yung same address na naka-register sa company registration system para consistent. Why we are doing this registration? Because of Chapter 3.3 of DENR Administrative Order Number 2013-22. Ito yung revised procedures and standards for the management of hazardous waste, especially rules governing rules for hazardous waste generator. Sinasabi sa chapter 3.3, kailangan mag-register as hazardous waste generator. So, ano lang siya? Legal basis. Then, in connection with this, we respectfully request for the issuance of a hazardous waste generator identification number or the DNR ID number. So technically, nakasulat sa chapter 3.3, DNR ID number. But known to all, pag sinabing hazardous waste generator identification number, di for hazardous waste generator. Kasi yung ibang nagre-register as transporter at saka as TSD. Now here, we respectfully request for the issuance of hazardous waste identification number, DNR ID number for our establishment for future transaction with your office in the proper transport, treatment, and disposal of hazardous waste. Bakit kailangan pang magkaroon ng DNR ID number? Kasi nga yung hazardous waste management system, key player dito yung waste generator, transporter, and TSD. So, sistema, ibig sabihin, tuloy-tuloy, hindi putol. Dapat, yung mga registered transporter, yung mga registered disposal facility, Yun lamang ang ina-avail ng services ng waste generator. Now, paano naman magkakasundo? Paano bibigyan ng service ng transporter o ng TSD ang isang waste generator kung wala sa system, yung hazardous waste management system, kung hindi registered as waste generator. So, kailangan mag-register talaga. Kaya nakalagay dito, in connection with this, yung sa chapter 3.3 ng DAO 2013-22, we respectfully request for the issuance of the DNR ID number. Yung DNR ID number na yon is very important to transact with DNR EMB Regional Office. Especially for transport. Mag-a-apply ka ng permit to transport. So, hindi ka makakapag-apply ng permit to transport ng inyong hazardous waste kung wala kang DNR ID number. Treatment and disposal, hindi pwedeng i-receive ang iyong hazardous waste kung walang manifest. Walang manifesto kung saan galing, anong klase yung waste, gaano karami. At nagsisimula yung manifest doon sa registration as waste generator. So without manifest, hindi pwedeng akutin, hindi pwedeng dalhin kung saan. So, meron ka pang permit to transport. You cannot apply for permit to transport kung wala kang DNR ID number. Hindi ka magkakaroon ng manifest kung wala ka naman permit to transport. So, ang order ay parang waste generator registration, permit to transport, waste manifest, or hazardous waste manifest, then certificate of treatment and disposal. So, dito talaga nagsisimula. Now, here we also indicate the establishment generates hazardous waste arising from its operations, which may include but are not limited to the following. Malay mo, in the near future, magdagdag. Pero currently, sinasabi mo, ito yung mga waste number and then classification J201, containers previously containing toxic substances. I101, used or waste oil. I104, oil contaminated materials. Then D406, lead compounds. Yung ating mga used engine battery. M501, infectious waste. M506, waste electrical and electronic equipment. So, mangyaring sambitin mo lang ito. Pero ang totoo, i-indicate mo yan sa hazardous waste management system. Sa online hazardous waste management system, step number 4, doon mo mismo ilalagay yung mga waste number na ito. Now, here, in support of this request, we are submitting the pertinent documentary requirements, including but not limited to. Actually, dati manual pa yung registration. Kaso itong naging online na yung registration as a hazardous waste generator. Dito na ina-upload sa hazardous waste management system. No? Ano yung mga inina-upload, mga requirements? One, description of existing waste management plan, contingency and emergency plan, photographs of hazardous waste storage area, pollution control officer accreditation certificate, affidavit, and other supporting documents as may be required by EMB. Gaya pa nga nung material balance, gaya nung copy ng ECC or CNC, copy ng discharge permit, copy ng permit to operate, yan, mga other documents, supporting documents. Ganun din, ano pang documents as part of registration. So, basta ina-upload na lang yan sa hazardous waste management system. Should additional documents or clarification may be necessary, we are willing to comply accordingly. Thank you very much and we look forward to your favorable consideration. Respectfully yours. So ito, Mr. Peter Pan, President, ABC Company Inc. Date signed May 25, 2026. So this is your pattern, sample of a official letter of request. I hope you have learned something today at kung kailangan nyo ng assistance dito, you can just type it below. Or if you have question sa pag-prepare nito, lagay nyo lang sa comment section. So again, you have your company logo and company name, the name of the regional director, the body of the message, very important na lamang din naman nga, we respectfully request for the issuance of hazardous waste generator identification number. At itong mga waste number, waste classification, kung gusto nyong ilagay pa yan, much better. Kung hindi naman ay okay lang. And then, dapat ito permado ng managing head or the chief executive officer. Pwede ba PCO na lang pumirma? Pwede naman, pero mas maganda kung sa managing head kasi ito ay official letter of request. Okay? So, thank you very much for time listening and God bless us all.